Clinical data management, or CDM, is the discipline that makes clinical trial data accurate, secure, consistent, and ready to analyse. It sits much closer to trial delivery and decision-making than many people assume. It is not just data entry, and it is not just query management at the end. It is the end-to-end work that helps ensure the data collected in a study can actually be trusted. Now, this matters for two reasons. The first is patient safety, because safety review depends on timely and reliable data. The other is the credibility of trial results, because no analysis can be stronger than the data behind it. In practice, CDM is about showing that data have integrity from collection through to reporting, with controlled processes, documented decisions, and a data set that reflects what really happened in the trial. Across a study lifecycle, that work usually falls into startup, conduct, and closeout. At startup, the protocol is translated into a practical data collection strategy. Teams decide what data need to be collected, when they need them, how they will be reviewed, and how issues will be handled. This is where the data management plan, or DMP, becomes important. It sets the standards, roles, timelines, and working rules for the study. Case report forms, or CRFs, are designed at this stage as well, and the study database is built with checks that reflect both the protocol and the intended analysis. During study conduct, the focus shifts to maintaining day-to-day data quality. Incoming data are reviewed, queries are raised and resolved, external data from sources such as laboratories or devices are reconciled, medical coding is managed, and the dataset is kept in a usable state as the study progresses. At closeout, the aim is to confirm that everything is complete, resolve remaining issues, perform final reconciliations, lock the database, and archive the data and documentation appropriately. Now, the systems that support this need to do more than store information. A clinical data management system, or CDMS, should support controlled data capture, configurable validation checks, audit trails, role-based access, data imports, reconciliation workflows, and reporting that gives teams visibility of data quality issues in near real time. Around that core, studies may also rely on electronic data capture for CRF data, electronic patient-reported outcomes for patient-entered information, and integrations for safety reporting, coding, and laboratory data. Quality and compliance are part of the same picture. In day-to-day terms, being regulatory ready means being able to show that processes are defined, followed, and controlled, and that systems are fit for purpose. Now, that depends on practical habits. These include things like clear permissions, documented review, disciplined query management, robust reconciliation, and controlled changes when the database or edit checks need to be updated. However, where CDM tends to go wrong is rarely through one dramatic failure. More often, it is a series of small gaps that build up over time. A CRF may not reflect the protocol clearly. A DMP may be too vague to guide consistent decisions. External data may arrive late or without clear ownership. Or say, a rushed database build may miss predictable problems. And when data management is not aligned early with the analysis plan, teams can end up pushing mapping and derivations into the final weeks before lock. So the core takeaway is simple. Good clinical data management starts early, stays active throughout the study, and connects trial conduct to trustworthy evidence. To learn how Quanticate can support your next trial, email inquiries@quanticate.com or request a consultation through our website. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more practical insights on clinical trials and modern drug development.